Women helping women entrepreneurs. I am so excited to be here. This is my second time doing these tarot readings. I've been coming on every week, but this is my second time doing tarot and I'm just going to keep doing it. Next week I'm going to skip because I'm doing a launch that I'm going to tell you about in a little bit, but this I'm going to just keep doing it every week because it's so amazing. I'm so excited. Look at the very bottom of the deck, already the Magician. The Magician means you can create whatever you want. He is the alchemist. He allows you to pull up from earth energy, create here, and pull it up into spirit, or allows you to pull down from spirit, create it in your body, and then it's as above, so below. So whatever we create comes out through our body, comes out through our work, comes out through our voice. And it's just, I've been shuffling these for like an hour and this one's on the bottom. So I'm so excited. I see everyone entering. Hi, everybody. Start leaving your questions below. I'm so excited. You don't even have to have a question. You can just type in, hey, how's it going? I'm here. It's Friday. Let's celebrate. Well, it may be Saturday for some of you in here because I know we have a lot of women from all over the world in this group. And I'm so excited to be here, to have you, to see you, to be in your presence, even though we can't hug or embrace. I get to be with you at this time. So I'm really excited. For those of you who don't know, my name is Erin Gallagher. I'm a master intuitive. What I do is I support women in awakening their spirit, stepping into bold and fearless living, really stepping into who they know they are and not listening to any of the naysayers, not comparing themselves to anyone else, being their bright, beautiful, crazy, unique self and making money from it, making impact. Making more time to spend with their families and having passive income and other things. So what I do is I help high level business people and also just people that want to create healing in their lives to clear blocks and limitations so that they can move forward and up into their next level, whether that's a multi-million-dollar business, whether that's just more time with their family, whatever, I'm here for you. So I'm really excited to support you in releasing these limiting beliefs, releasing anything that's no longer serving you, and stepping into healing, the higher level of healing, right? So that we can move forward without any of this heavy baggage that seems to weigh down on our shoulders, in our lives, in our heart. I call it energetic calcification. We have calcification, energy blockages in our body that we can just easily push and move out using your highest level guides. So I support you in doing that. Today we're doing live tarot readings for the next half hour. So psyched. Here's how it goes. Okay, here's how it goes. Now I wrote in the description, it's an important note. I let my guides pick the people that I'm supposed to read for. So when they tell me who to pick, they're telling me based on who is going to get the best information. So for example, if you are asking a question about your business or your personal life, they may have me call on you in order to, because the answer that channels through is going to apply to the most people in this chat. Okay, it's not just, it's going to be about you, but it's also going to have messages for everyone. So that's why I wrote down everyone who listens to this broadcast will receive a message, whether they actually get an individual reading or not. So don't get all up in your shit. Don't get all victim-y if you don't get picked. It's okay because the messages that come through, you're going to get what you need, right? You're going to get the information you need. So keep your ears listening even if someone else is getting a reading because you're going to gain understanding. You're going to gain blocks being removed. You're going to gain so much for you because you will be listening to everyone else also getting this great, amazing information. Hi, all the likes, hearts, and laughy faces. I love you guys so much. Thank you, thank you, thank you. So yes, I let my guides pick the people I read for. So type your question or just hi or hey there and know that I will be guided to pick someone. So there's no one that gets picked over another. I'm not picking anyone else because I think their question's better than anyone else. I really just get pulled toward my guides to you. Okay. Everyone who is listening will get a message whether you get called on for a reading or not. The last thing I'll say before I start my readings is that coming up, I'm doing a three-day free training in my private Facebook group on Monday. Starting on Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. It's called Rebuilding Your Reality, How to Quantum Leap into Your Next Level. So if you're excited about quantum leaping into your next level and you're excited about free trainings, join in. I put a link. It's a bit.ly link in the description. It is a masterclass and it's all about how to rebuild this new reality, right? And rebuild your businesses and your lives and make money doing it and innovate and make connections and all sorts of stuff. So register for the three-day free masterclass starting this upcoming Monday. Using that link, you will be given the workbook. You will be given everything you need. You will be in my group on Monday and we will all come together to do this training. It's going to be really freaking powerful. Okay. So also there are a lot of resources in the group by itself, even if you don't do the training. There are tons of resources in there, videos I do every day in that group. So it's a great community to be in. So go join right now. Okay, readings, time for readings. Ooh, I did that in 5 minutes. Dang, I'm good. All right. I love you guys so much. Thank you for being here. Let's start the tarot card readings. I'm reading from the Rider-Waite Tarot deck. I know it says the Rider Tarot deck, but Rider-Waite-Smith. Rider-Waite-Smith, because those three people were really important in creating this traditional deck. I'm not going to go into that story because I don't want to waste time. So let's get right down to it. I'm just going to do a quickie shuffle, and then I'm going to go through the list here and see who I get pulled or called on my guides to read for. Okay. Oh my gosh, all these amazing. Okay, I'm being called to call on Katrina Fries or Freeze. Katrina Fries, if your last name is Fries, that's freaking awesome. Katrina Fries. She first says you use guides from God. So everyone has different guides. For me, I call upon my cosmic self, my intergalactic self, my highest self, the goddess, God, Jesus, Archangel Michael, Archangel Raphael, Archangel Metatron. I think that's it. I call on all of those guides to support me and surround me with love and support as I do these readings. And so they come in and support me. And it just is really powerful. So we have the masculine represented and the feminine represented. Okay. Katrina, let's read for you. I don't think you have a question. I didn't see one. Apologies if I don't. There are lots and lots and lots and lots of comments. But either way, your question, whatever it is, will be answered because. Okay. I'm reading for Katrina Fries. All right. Okay, this card wants to be pulled. Oh, this is a good one. 3 of Cups. Remember, this message could be for anyone. So this is about fun. This is about being with other women. And since we can't be with other people in person, Zoom calls, there are so many ways, you guys, to connect. And what I'm hearing, Katrina, is like, there are excuses you've been using about like, oh, I can't do this because of either COVID, or I can't do that. I can't step into who I need to be because there's a lot of, I can't do this because. I can't do this because. So this card is here to tell you, yeah, you can. You can do whatever you want. Like, you are a bright, gorgeous warrior that can like do anything you want, jump up in like love and joy. So it's saying tap into your joy. So the 3 is about creation. This is about creating things. So you need to start creating things without thinking about limitations. I can't do that because I can't do that. Who cares about all of the stories? Even if it's something that seems really, really important right now, yes, acknowledge it. Say, yes, I understand this is taking up space in my life and I still get to take care of myself because I'm feeling like you're doing stuff for everyone else and not yourself. So it's like, it's time for you. You get to be joyful. You get to like, and it's really important. What I'm seeing is the people that are around you, your friends, your family, making sure you're surrounded by people that light you up. If there are people in your life, whether they're acquaintances, Facebook people, if they don't light you up, don't unfollow them, unfriend them, whatever you need to do. Like, if people don't light you up and make you feel excited to be alive, bye. And not in a bad way, just I love you and bye. Because you get to create. The cups are about emotions. So this is like creating from an emotional space. So do what lights you up. Do what makes you feel like on fire for life. It's not about, I think I can do this. I need to finagle a way to do that. I need to make sure. Yes, all of those things. It does, of course, we need to have certain things physically, but this isn't about physical. This is about heart. This is about leading yourself. This is about jumping into the unknown. This is about jumping into the unknown. They're telling you, jump into the unknown. And for anyone else listening right now that's going like, oh my gosh, this is so... Remember, my guides tap in to give you as many people as possible the information they need to hear. So a lot of women in here right now are going, oh my God, she's speaking to me. Yes, I'm speaking to you. And Katrina, this is for you, especially because it's really time to jump into your joy and to stop holding yourself back based on limitations. It's almost like, you know, there's these little like ideas percolating down here, little growth. It's like a growth idea. And it's like, it's not able to fully fledge because you keep pushing it down. So it's like, it's time to pay attention to your heart and your soul and be that kid again and create from that space and be with other people. Be with people that light you up. So that's an important message for you right now. Okay, so that's Katrina's message. And for anyone else that listened and loves what they heard. Again, for those just entering, my name is Erin Gallagher. I'm a master intuitive. I support women and men in stepping into fearless living. bold and fearless living, and awakening that deep part in them that needs to come out and start. The reason coronavirus happened for us is to evolve. It was saying, hey, look at what you're doing. Is it working? Is it not? If it's not, we're literally taking it away. Even if it is working, we're taking it away. We're making you look at what's really important and what's not in order to move forward, ascend, open up. And so it's time to take risks right now. It's really time to take risks right now because the world is open. The world is more open than it's ever been. So it's really important to do that. Okay, let's see. Go through these a little bit more. I'm on an iPad, so as I move, it moves around. So you'll be seeing, hopefully that doesn't make you like, okay, Rachel Ann. I'm going to read for Rachel Ann. Rachel Ann says, will I get a rewarding career soon? Will I get a rewarding career soon? Rachel Ann. Oh my God, girl. This is like the best card in the tarot. So in the tarot, there are 78 cards. The first 22 cards are the major arcana. These are the major life lessons. These are like, the first one is like the soul before it enters the body. And then the soul enters the body and becomes human. And then it's like, oh, that's my mom, that's my dad. And then it's like, oh, that's how I survive, by asking my mom and dad for things, by crying. It's like the development of a human psyche, like of a human experience, right? From cards 0 to 22. And then we get into the minor arcana. The minor arcana supports the major things that happen, right? And so out of the 22 cards, it goes from 0, which is the Fool, which is the soul before it drops into the body, to the very end of the journey, which is self-actualization at the world. The world is full self-actualization. So this is knowing that whatever you want in your life, you can create. You're waiting around for someone to create it for you. Is a career isn't just going to fall on your plate. Right? You have to create it. You have to go out there and move things around. And I know it's frustrating because it's like, look, we're on the planet Earth. Like we have to apply for jobs and things like that. I can't just what am I just supposed to sit back and wait? No. But doing the energy work, doing the clearing work, doing this, the world again is about self-actualization. Self-actualization is a journey. It's a process. So you are becoming self-actualized. This is like the most beautiful card because it's about completion. So right now you're in a phase of completion. You are becoming complete in order to kind of start over. So you may feel a little bit of this like newborn baby energy of like, oh my God, I have to start over, or I don't know where to start, or I don't know like who I am. It's almost like a new ego is being formed. Like, I don't know who I am, which is actually good because then you get to start from 0, from nil, from nothing. Sometimes starting from nothing is better than trying to rebuild on the old, same crappy foundation over and over again. Okay, it's so important. That's a message that everyone gets to hear over and over again. Sometimes it's better to completely blow everything away, your whole life, and completely push it aside and then start all over, because you don't want that crappy foundation that you keep building upon to be there. It's time to okay, release, limitation, expectation, comparison, stories, victimization, what I can't do, we're so focused on what we can't do or what we haven't done. We are so focused on what we haven't done that we are missing what we have right in front of our faces. So it's really important, Rachel, that you focus on what you have now and what you can do with what you have now. And there is a belief, there's a belief in this world that, and it's based on the structures we've created for ourselves, that we have to get a job, we have to get a career or job, what it looks like to regular humans, right? 9 to 5, do, and that is work, and that is boring, or it sucks, or it's work. And then we have our hobbies, what lights us up, going to the lake, having fun with family, do. We have that, that's fun, that's hobbies, that's not work. But what we forget is that the hobbies and fun and things that light us up are supposed to be what we are doing for a career. So there are numerous ways to do that, but actualizing, realizing that you are already there. You have already created all this stuff inside you. So you already have what you need inside you. So get out there and start creating it, right? Make it happen. I forgot, y'all, that I made myself a mermaid tail tea. Okay, so self-actualize. It's time to get out there and really, this is like an acknowledgement card. This is your spirit team acknowledging you and saying, you have become fully actualized. You have not taken the time to make space for that. to be grateful for yourself and what you've created. Look at what you have all around you. Look at what you have created. Then use those things to move forward in your life. Instead, it's blow away the foundation, everything that's underneath, and this beautiful open space. Use this energy. So find a picture of this online and post it everywhere. Put it as your phone background. Put it as everything. My phone background is well, you can't see. There we go. Well, it's all messed. My notifications are up. But anyways, it's Ganesha. So put this figure on your phone everywhere you can, because this figure is you. It's about floating. It's about only doing things that light you up and saying no to everything else. Okay, very important. Okay. Oh my gosh, I wish this was an hour, y'all. I can't believe I only have a half an hour, but this is why I'm starting to do this every week. So every Friday at 1:30 Pacific time, I live in Oregon, so that's the West Coast. Every Friday at 1:30, I will be doing tarot live for you guys, except for next Friday, because I'm doing a huge launch starting on Monday. Please click on the bit.ly link in my description to join in on this free 3-day training. It starts on Monday. It's a masterclass for rebuilding your reality, how to do it. We're talking about all this: self-acceptance, trusting the process, what the next step is, how to step into those things, how to redefine failure, how to redefine strength, how to let go of what's no longer serving you, all of the hows and what's. Also, we'll talk about 3D, 4D, 5D, what it means to quantum leap, what quantum even means. So we're going to go into all of the spiritual things. We're going to go into all of the business things, and we're going to go into all the personal things, releasing shame, releasing toxicity, releasing patterns. You guys, this free 3-day training is going to be like 10 days. It's a 10-page workbook. So sign up, get the workbook, print it if you can. It's going to be best to print the workbook, and we'll get started together on Monday in my group. So excited to see you there. Okay. Going to keep doing these. Why these? Suzanne Chagnon Avard. I'm sorry if I totally messed up your name. I think it's French. I do not know. Suzanne Chagnon Avard. Oh my God, I'm so white. I'm so American. Okay, Suzanne. Suzanne says, hi, wondering if all my efforts into my business and recruiting will be worth my efforts, or should I pursue my career in music? This is a fun question. Let me feel into it real quick and pull a card. Ooh, this is interesting and so funny, and you'll probably get frustrated but also laugh, because it's the Two of Pentacles. Two of Pentacles. Let's just look at this guy for a second. This guy's confused. He doesn't know what to do. He's like, literally like, should I do this or this? So it's literally what you're talking about. Business and recruiting, music. And it's like, but no, please, Suzanne, know that. Can you see how these two are connected with an infinity symbol? The two are connected, okay? Business, recruiting, even though they feel like two totally different careers, and they are connected, because what you do in your day-to-day life, whether it's being a janitor or being a creative high-level CEO, like producing music, it's worthy endeavor. It's creative. And you may think, is being a janitor is creative? Yes, if you let it be, right? Every little thing that we do and create, if we love it, if we take time to do it. What I'm seeing for you, Suzanne, is like, you like to really, like, I'm feeling sight, smell, touch, taste, like you're really tapped into all of your senses. So you have this like sensual way of like doing and feeling, and I don't mean sensual sexual, I mean sensual like feeling in your body, like you have this like deep feeling. And so it's almost like what they're showing me is using the energy that music makes you feel to do the business side. I don't know how you can connect the two, but I keep feeling like you're trying to separate them, and Spirit's saying, no, they're connected. Find a way to connect them. And you're saying, but I can't do that. That doesn't make sense. There's nothing that connects those two things. That's dumb. And they're saying, infinity means there's always something that connects something else, always. And the Pentacles are about bringing things and making things physical, right? The Two is about balance. So balancing the two things. So Two is about balance. So how to balance the two things, how to make them work together seamlessly in your life, how to make them work together in an innovative way that makes you feel that like sensual, loving, like feeling in your body. I'm feeling my whole body is getting warm. So just what makes you feel warm inside? What makes you feel that like, that serenity, but serene, but also feeling in your body, like really like connected to what you're doing. And if the business, I'm feeling like limitations and discomfort around the business side stuff, hire someone. That's what I'm hearing. If you're wanting to do the music side and the creative side and there's still business involved, and I know like you're probably thinking, no, this doesn't have to do with music of my business. It's a different business altogether. This doesn't mean you have to do your recruiting and your business with music involved exactly. It doesn't have to look exactly like that. But they are saying find a way to balance the two. And what they're saying is like use the energy of what. So when you are doing music, you feel it in your body. You can see every layer of the music. You're like sensing, all your senses are on fire. Use that energy in your business and let the two mingle. And even if you do the two separate and you balance the two, let them mingle together, but use the energy of what you're doing, that kind of sensual, loving music energy in the business side, as to release beliefs and limitations around business has to be boring and paperwork and paper pushing. And I am seeing hire someone or get someone that can be like a VA or like a assistant that can support you with the stuff that you don't like doing. And just what your guys are saying is the more and more that you focus on being and feeling in your body, the more money you're gonna make, the more people you're gonna affect, because you're doing it from a place of feeling happy and loved. We are programmed to believe that what we do makes us money, and that's important, but we can do a million things. And there are a lot of people in here that understand and that are illustrations of this, that you can work and work and work and work your butt off and still make no money. And there are people out there working hardly at all and making tons of money. So know that it doesn't have to look like work doesn't have to look a certain way for you to make money or more time in your life or more impact, okay? It has to do with feeling, surrender, letting go, giving up, allowing blocks to be lifted. That's why I'm doing the program I'm doing, and that's why I'm doing the free training I'm doing. The free training will lead into a 3-month program that I'm doing with people. It's an Akashic Records program. It's releasing everything that's not serving you in order to step into the next level in your business and your life. So I will be talking about that in the free 3-day, I can't even say that. In the 3-day training, I will be selling the longer 3-month package. Whether you want to do that or not, the 3-day training is going to be amazing. But the 3-month package will include ancestral clearing, tarot. It includes tarot. It includes Akashic sessions, quantum healing, past life work, all sorts of stuff. So if you're interested in talking about the 3-month package, it is a 4-figure investment. I'll talk about that later when I do the 3-day training. I won't talk about it much. The 3-day training is going to be lots of content, but I will be talking about the package, the 3-month package that I'm going to be selling during that. There are 5 spots open, only 5 spots. So schedule a discovery call before the training if you'd like to. Actually, I don't think I have any spots before the training, but so that you get one of those 5 spots in the 3-month training. Okay, so back to readings. We have about 10 minutes. I'll probably do about 2 or 3 more. Remember though, to join my group, even if you don't do the free training, even if you don't do the 3-month thing with me, if you join my group, you will awaken your spirit with Erin Gallagher. You will see all of the videos I have in there, tons of free content. And I do a video in there almost every day. And there's so much stuff about surrendering, about how to give up, about what to do when you're frustrated, about how to spiritually align to your message, about how to stop comparing yourself to others. There's literally hundreds and hundreds of hours of videos in there. Okay. I also want to take a second just to acknowledge you, all of you, for being here, all of you for doing what you're doing in your lives. It's so important what you're doing, and I know the hard work that you're putting into it, and all of your guides want to thank you for that and acknowledge you for the hard work you're doing. That's what they want me to tell you. Okay, Edie Sterling. Edie Sterling says, I'd love you to draw me a card about clarification on my current family situation. I really like this because I like having less details. I'd love you to draw a card for me about clarification. Okay, Edie Sterling. Clarification on my current family situation. Mermaid tails up. Double bergamot, babies. I'm loving that black tea. Okay. Edie Sterling. Ooh, you got the Temperance card. Temperance is another major arcana card. She's beautiful. She's angelic. She's patient. So Edie, this is about patience. And I'm already hearing your guides say that you have resistance and frustration. You're like, I've been patient. I'm being patient. Okay, like, So they want to acknowledge, they see how far you've come, they see the work that you're doing, and it's really important that you stay. I keep hearing stay the course, stay the course, stay the course. You have, okay, I need to set this card down because you have so many guides. Loved ones that have passed, angels, spirit guides, masters, teachers, loved ones, guardians. You have so many spirit surrounding you, so much spirit surrounding you through this. If you feel angel wings around you sometimes, if you feel light on the back of your head, if you feel warm comfort in your body, know that that's your angels coming in to surround you with light and love. Keep connecting. Even if you don't know what that means and you just sit in a room and say, I am here to connect to my guides and my angels. I want to feel your angel wings around me. Please lift the burdens off my shoulders. They will do that for you and they will surround you. But your guides, your angels, your guardians need you to give them permission to help you. So they're there standing around like waiting for you. This is for everyone. Everyone, y'all, you guys, your guides are standing around with clipboards saying, what do we do? Give us directions. Ask us what do we do? They are seeing you struggle, but they don't know how to support you. So you don't need to tell them step-by-step directions, do this and do that. But you do have to say, I give you permission to take these burdens off my shoulders. I give you permission to lay myself bare. I give you permission to support me in surrendering. I give you permission to support me in forgiving. I give you permission to support me in loving myself. I give you permission to support me in surrender, or in accepting myself where I am now. Accepting yourself where you are now. If there's any tip or trick I can give for business people or anyone in their lives, is if you don't accept where you are right now 100%, you cannot move forward. There will be so many blocks. When people come to me and like, what are my blocks? I'm like, before we even talk about what your blocks are, you need to get where you can accept where you are right now. And if there's shame, guilt, comparison, I need to be there. I'm not there yet. I was there and that messed up my life. And this person fucked up my life. And if all these other things are clouding your self-acceptance of where you are now, nothing can move. Nothing can shift. So asking your guides to come in and support you in clearing what is keeping you from full self-acceptance is really going to support you. So asking your angels, tapping in at all times, for you, Edie especially, is really important because you have lots of spirit guides and angels around you wanting to support you, but they can't because you haven't given them permission. There's something around you that just like, you're either giving to everyone else or you are bad at receiving, not to be mean, but you're not allowing to just sit back and receive and just say, I give up then, help me. I don't know what to do. So it's really about letting them know that you're open and ready to let them come in, okay? One more, and I literally only have 3 minutes, so this is gonna be like, might be like a yes or no answer or just a like, do this, do this, do this. Join my group if you want to do the free 3-day training. It's a masterclass for rebuilding your reality and quantum leaping into your next level. We're going to talk about 3D, 4D, 5D, what it means to quantum leap, what quantum even means, how to become the visionary that you're meant to be, what to do in your life, how to move forward, how to step into the next level. And that free training is starting on Monday. So get signed up now so you can get the workbook and print it before Monday. And if you'd like to work with me 3 months and you already know you want to work one-on-one with me and you want one of those 5 spots, then schedule a discovery call with me and we will talk about it. Okay. Nicolette Lannon says, what is my purpose for being on this earth? So when I see purpose, I don't see it as what we do. I see it as how we be. So sometimes I'll look at people's pictures and I'll see that their life purpose is to forgive themselves. So life purpose doesn't necessarily have to mean doing something, okay? So Nicolette, your purpose for being on this earth. You are a star, right? You are the star. What I'm feeling with this is renewal and hope. Your purpose for being on this earth is to remind yourself daily that you are worthy. To remind yourself daily that you are the star. To remind yourself daily that you are a vulnerable, soft, open, gentle, loving, giving woman that is deserving of everything. Everything. And remember, this is about renewal and hope. So this is all about knowing that everything is going the right direction for you. Everything is working out to your highest and greatest good. The star card is very important. She's naked, she's open, she's allowing, she's surrendered. She doesn't care who's looking at her. She's balancing, right? And this is very important because we have 7 stars here. This represents, there's 7 colors in the rainbow, the 7 days God created Earth, 7 chakras. So this is a really strong spiritual card. It's 2 o'clock, so I have to go now. So hope and renewal. Everything is going fine for you. Everything's going wonderful for you. Take time every day to acknowledge yourself. I love you all so much. Can't wait to see you in my group on Monday for the training. Go download the workbook now. Go click on that bit.ly link and schedule a one-on-one discovery call with me if you'd like to do the 3-month package. Again, it's a 4-figure investment, so don't schedule the call unless you're ready to do that. I love you so much. I cannot wait to continue working with you, and I will see you in my group on Monday for the training. Love you guys. See you. Bye.